You own 7 theatres in London, is that right?
Yeah.
Wow. Yes. I don't own one.
I'm sad. But mind you, if you'd like to buy one, we can
Really?
arrange it. Yeah.
Okay.
The thing about theatres is
I'll buy
that
one.
They're a bit of a charity, really. Because you don't... They're old buildings and they need a lot of help. And so, in a way, it's fun to own them, but
sure.
That's what it is.
Yeah. What's the smallest one then? What can I buy?
The smallest one in London?
Yeah, that you have.
I don't have one that's small enough, I don't think.
There's a small one called the Playhouse, only 700 seats.
Yes, which has got Lacage Falls, starring a very, very well-known actor.
I'll buy it.
Called Graham Norton.
I'll buy it. Is that where you are?
Yeah.
Well now you got in there. So I see.
And seriously, a wonderful show. One of the great musicals.
Well, I've got bad news for you, Graham, because I'm about to buy that theatre and I'm gonna turn it into one of those mucky movie cinemas because there aren't enough of those anymore.
But do you know what the Playhouse was? A BBC theatre for a long time. For years and years. It was the BBC, I can't forget what it was, but a lot of shows came from there. It was a radio place.
I'd forgotten that, but we did anniversary just a minute there. Radio 4 show.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
No,
Just
listen.
explaining it to your listeners.
You should buy it and turn it into a car park.
Do you think?
But it's next door to the station.
Or a
There you
boutique
go.
hotel.
Listen, if you could put one car park space in there, I'd be happy. Make my life a lot easier.
So you start Monday.
Yeah, Monday. I'm singing and dancing in a wig and heels from Monday for 3 months.
As he does.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
It's like you being in a Big Brother house, having cameras in your home.
Yeah, it's just my home life.
So tell me, how did this all come about? Where did this all come from?
Well, kind of from doing the shows with Andrew, because through Andrew I met this man called David Grinrod, who does all the casting for, a lot of casting for Andrew's shows. And he asked me if I wanted to be in a musical. And I said no, that was a bad idea. But then this one came along, and I saw this one about 20 odd years ago. When I was 21, I saw it. And I thought, when I'm old enough to play that part, I'd love to do that. So that's how it came about.
So who do you play?
I play Albin. Thanks
Oh,
for
right,
asking.
okay,
Yeah,
right.
yeah, Albin, who is a
Is he,
drag
what, is he
queen.
deaf? What's the
He's
voice?
French. He's French.
What, that's a French accent?
No, that's a French name.
Hello,
It was the first musical that took gay life seriously, basically, wasn't it? It was a huge, huge hit in New York.
Yeah, no, it really was. And this is a great production. I mean, whether or not I destroy it, I may kill the lovely thing. But it is a great production. It's really good.
Now, is this the Birdcage? Is it that?
Yeah, it's that.
But is it?
See, Chris does know about musicals.
Well,
really.
no, I've seen the movie. I've seen the Robin Williams movie, but I've seen that.
Yeah.
And is that similar to the?
It's the same story, but
Right.
with some songs in it.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't finish at the end with Gene Hackman singing "We Are Family."
No,
Right.
no. I'm the Nathan Lane person in that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
He can do this. According to you.
Albin.
What is that?
That's his name.
Yeah, but that's not. Does it sound French?
No, it isn't. But that's just his name.
Okay.
Albin.
Give me a line from it. I want to hear you.
What line? Sybil's a pig.
Right.
Yeah, that's a line from it.
What? No, is that? Well, wait, let's hear it. Let's hear you do. I want you to hear. I want to hear the voice.
Well, on the night, I think you'll hear something very similar to Sybil's a pig. It'll be me.
Right.
I'm talking.
Right.
I'm
So you
not
do it in
dubbed.
your voice. It's in your voice.
I use my own voice.
Right.
That's how hardworking I am.
That's a mistake, though, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Does he not need to? So where is this? Where is this set?
Well, now there is some confusion.
Right.
It's set in Saint-Tropez, but I think there's 2 people who speak with a French accent, and then the rest of us don't. But then every now and again we do speak some French.
So this
It's a musical. We
Sure.
sing.
Yeah, but
It's
look.
not, it's not. You know, it's not.
Somewhere between Saint-Tropez and County Cork.
Yeah, it's
Well,
it's not
this
a
is-
documentary. It's not a documentary. People sing and dance and dress up. It's you can do what you like.
Can I ask you a question, Lord? You haven't invested any money in this, have you?
No.
So, well, thank God for that. Seriously, well,
Probably safer than most things, though.
well, I don't know. Who else is in it? Who else? Anybody else that we've heard of, or are you the big star?
Who else is in it? Opposite me is a man called Stephen Pacey.
He's brilliant.
I know he really can sing like a bird. Tracy Bennett is in it.
Right.
She used to be in Corrie.
Right.
And she was in... what else has Tracy Bennett done? She's done loads of things.
I don't know.
Never heard of her.
Paula Wilcox is in it.
Oh, she...
Which one of the French ones? So you can do the French accent.
Tracy Bennett's doing a French accent.
Thank God for that.
Yeah, she's doing a French accent.
But you're not meant to do a French accent. are you?
No, because of course in the original that
Aren't
character
you-
comes from Cork.
Yeah, well, you come from New York or something, don't you, innit?
New Cork.
No, we do all live in Saint-Tropez.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
But you
we
live
do.
in Saint-Tropez, but
Yeah.
you're not you're not French.
All right, look, can I just say...
Do you do a New York accent?
We don't... We haven't really...
And nobody speaks in French in Saint-Tropez anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
But nobody speaks in Irish either.
But nobody starts singing in the middle of doing the washing up either.
Oh, some people do.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
True.
That's
I
a
do.
bad
I do.
example.
I do, yeah. You should see, but just as I'm trying to get the mince meat off the pan.
Yeah.
Midnight! I can't help myself.
Mince meat.
Ka-ching, that's money for Andrew. Well done.
Oh, yeah. Write that down.
Actually, it's got to be 3 seconds. I don't know. I think again.
Well, I tell you what, we're meant to be talking about... We'll have to talk about the TV show after the news now, because I'm fascinated by this kind of French, New York, Irish
No, don't talk about Eurovision. We're here to talk about Eurovision.
comedy musical that you seem to be doing. Hello there. Jesus, it's hot in Saint-Tropez, isn't it?
Have you snuck into rehearsals?
It'd be like Father Ted the musical.
It is a little like that when I do it.
Ted, come on downstairs, will you? The club's bouncing. That's how Irish people talk.
Is it?
Yeah.
They don't in my part of Ireland.
How they talk in your part of Ireland, how you tell them to talk. We'll talk however you want there, Mr. Webber, sir, Mr. Webber. Right, well, we've got a break for the news, but I'm loving this. This is great fun.
It's lovely. It's very hot in here, isn't it?
I thought that.
So take off all your clothes.
I think the air conditioning's broken.
John Barrowman's not here, is he?
No, he's not. Thank God for that. Don't worry, you're safe. You're safe, Mr. Lord. You're fine. So let me do this now. From Monday, for 3 months, contracted brackets, Graham is performing in his debut West End musical.
Yeah.
So tickets are still available.
I imagine they are.
But not for long.
What theatre is it again? Sorry.
The Playhouse.
The Playhouse. Okay.
Theatre.
The Playhouse Theatre. So listen, if you fancy a trip to London, it's a wonderful place. Come now before the credit crunch kicks in and they start charging at the door of London to get in. But if you want to come, why not come down for a few days, bring the other half, treat yourself to a great musical, and then the night before you go home, pop and see Graham.
Yeah. 2 shows on your trip.
Go to the Playhouse and see La Cage aux Folies. Or as Graham would pronounce it, La Cage aux Folies.
Actually, the man who taught me how to sing the songs in Ireland, he really did throughout he would call it the Cage Ox Falls. He really did. I was thinking, I'm singing the Cage aux Falls.
Cage Falls.
Ox Falls. Cage Ox Falls.
Have you seen any rehearsals yet, Andrew?
No, but I know he's actually performed it.
Yeah.
He's been on stage because there was an illness, and
People
in
were sick.
stepped our man.
Oh, really? So you've already
Understudy.
It was so showbiz. It was very kind of, let's tear down the curtains and make a dress. And everyone was ill. So, Graham, can you? And I did wander on. And I did it once. And it was all right. And now I'm sort of thinking that was probably the best performance I'll ever
No,
give.
you'll get better.
I hope so.
It's like driving a car.
I've been driving for about 5 years now.
Right.
Trust me, I have not got better.
You'll be 6 weeks in. Andrew will go and see it again, and he'll talk to you afterwards, and you'll go, "I'm getting worse," and he'll say, "No, you're getting better. You're learning more, so you're now seeing where you can get better."
That's quite wise.
Yes. You couldn't do our show, could you?
Do you want to come sit in the sofa?
Yeah, why not?
Well, there you go. You see,
I'll be on. I don't know if you really want me there, but I'll go and do it.
you see, you've got your mate Nigel Wright there.
Yeah, Nigel there, the
Yeah,
MD, the
the
musical director. He does that. Big old Nigel.
Did you record with him ever?
No, when I did another show,
Another show, yes. We don't
singing
talk about.
show thing, and he was the musical director on that, so we had to put all the tracks together. And
Yeah, but you never made an album with him or anything.
No, I've never made an album
Why not?
because I'm saving that for my parody deal later on in the year. But I've yet to discuss that or set the meeting.
Your
up.
parody deal.
Yeah, song parodies.
Vanessa parody.
No. Not for now. Graham.
That's quite a deal.
I think
Johnny
Vanessa parody and John Moyles.
Johnny Depp, you can host the breakfast show for 3 months.
John Moyles
and
would be delighted. He's my cousin.
I'll go out with Vanessa parody.
No worries there, Archie. Now listen, let's break for the news and then we'll be back. So everybody go and get tickets to see Graham in his performance.
Oh, bless you.
Courtesy of our friends at theplayhouse.com.
Travelo City.
There you go.